Welcome back to XRP Insider News, where we offer you the most latest and exciting XRP news. We're distributing 10,000 XRP. To be eligible, all you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment. XRP is the king who watched the video till the finish. The winners will be chosen next month and announced on the channel's community page. The possible peak valuation till 2023 is fraught with uncertainties. In this situation, there would be great demand for XRP as a result of a win for Ripple or a solution, further increasing the value and level. After falling for the third consecutive month in January 2022, various elements and events have had an impact on XRP's market performance this year. XRP reached a high of 91.63 cents before dominating the market and disturbing investors due to the SEC lawsuit against Ripple. Throughout the year, there will be updates. Despite the uncertainties surrounding the SEC action against Ripple, which has dealt a major hit to Delta as the year comes to a close, I've continued to tip the scales in favor of Ripple winning. After falling owing to the FTX crash, XRP surged to test buyers at 32 cents before stabilizing. XRP lost 56.7% of its value in 2022, falling to $8.359 with a market cap of $18.11 billion before sliding below $15 billion in the middle of 2022. In 2021, the market valuation reached a high of $1.47 billion. The multiple crypto market booms in 2023 are driving the XRP community to struggle. The outcome of the SEC versus Ripple litigation will undoubtedly have an impact on the trajectory of XRP in the cryptocurrency market in 2023. As a result, the peak valuation through 2023 is fraught with uncertainties. A Ripple victory, or a resolution in this case, will considerably increase demand for XRP, driving up its price. According to a January research, while not immediately, Ripple might very possibly hit $5 per token. There are too many roadblocks, beginning with a case brought by the Securities and Exchange Commission in 2020. This case is no exception to the legal wheel's glacial rotation. As a result, the price of Ripple falls throughout the year due to macroeconomic concerns and the uncertainties surrounding the SEC inquiry. Since the beginning of the year, the XRP coin has been undervalued by 56%. In other words, I've made explicit suggestions. So far, both parties have submitted the majority of their legal papers, with the last round of requests and objections to re-editing and sealing the documents in January as the so-called dauber. Petitioners are still waiting for their final paperwork, which usually represents a clear decision. A final judgment is expected to take many months, approximately 3 months later. Although matters involving stocks and commodities are among the slowest to be resolved following our processes, this gap must be bridged. The cryptocurrency market is now moving extremely slowly, but waves of XRP is causing quite a stir. The cross-border payment asset has expanded by more than 6% since January 2nd. Throughout the first week of the year, it also dominated the market. There have been no specific updates from the Ripple camp, but the potential of a better 2023 motivates this option to fintech big guy. When he went before the Securities and Exchange Commission this year, Ben Armstrong, the man who designed Bitcoin, was confident that you would win. Following the 2022 virus, the crypto ecosystem is still shrouded in dark clouds. As a result, regulators may impose harsher fines on the sector, trading businesses, and digital assets. Armstrong also predicted the resignation of SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, which will be great news for Ripple and a positive development for the broader crypto industry. Gensler was determined to classify digital assets as securities and impose harsher rules. However, the current case against Ripple is expected to continue in Q2. In addition to Hopium, in 2023, Ripple will actively create other commodities and services. Members of the XRP community have highlighted upcoming Ripple advances and use cases from 3 technologies that were released just a few years ago: RippleNet, OTL, and Ripple. The company's offerings have been expanded and streamlined. With the addition of new partners, the company's on-demand liquidity activity has grown. Even so, the SEC lawsuit is expected to be settled in the first half of 2023. In this case, a positive verdict for Ripple would skyrocket the price of the XRP cryptocurrency. However, a favorable judgment for Ripple in the SEC lawsuit would have the opposite effect. In either case, if the matter is not settled before the final hammer falls, the Bitcoin market will suffer significantly. We're looking at a precedent-setting judicial move here. The SEC was attempting to avoid this, which was exactly what Ripple wanted. The Ripple team was aiming to create a legal precedent that would subject different cryptocurrencies to different sets of legislation. A legal framework would ideally distinguish investment instruments that you would buy and retain in the belief that their value would rise over time for money, such as tokens like Ripple, from digital assets that resemble securities, such as Bitcoin BTC. Because the SEC aims to classify all cryptocurrencies as securities, this distinction is critical to ensuring the safety of Ripple. According to this understanding, the Ripple Corporation broke the law by selling XRP tokens to raise $1.3 billion between 2013 and 2020. In 2023, we are examining two extreme situations for Ripple. Since Ripple asserts that the token sale was managed correctly by the best available knowledge and guidelines and that it does not qualify as an investment contract under the three-prong test. Depending on where the reliable chips are, the price of XRP might be $5 or more by 2023, with a lot of gray areas in between. However, stricter regulation may cause tokens to be priced substantially lower than their current amount of 36 cents per token. In the near term, the future of XRP is impossible to predict. Regardless of what happens in the SEC trial next year, I expect big profits in the far future. This critical clarification is part of a bigger regulatory problem. Combined with the congressional fallout from the FTX debacle last month, celebrities are rallying in support of a more robust regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies, one that addresses critical details such as clearer tax laws, stricter regulation of cryptocurrency trading platforms, and improved defenses against cryptocurrency-related corruption, fraud, and money laundering. XRP had a market cap of $35 billion towards the end of 2022 and was selling for around 35 cents. In January 2018, the market capitalization was $130 billion, and the price was around $3.40. Its primary competitor is the cryptocurrency exchange Stellar Lumens XLM. Other modalities provide comparable services. Since 2000, Nicole Wheeling has worked as a financial correspondent for Capital.com, covering commodities, forex, equities, and fintech. She feels that two significant events could work as catalysts for XRP. First, Jed McCaleb, who departed the company in 2013, completed selling off his coins. It sold approximately 9 billion tokens during this period, thus its exit may help to alleviate downward pressure on the price. Furthermore, the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, of the United States has filed a complaint against them, stating that XRP is a security that has been traded illegally. A decision on the dispute is expected shortly, and some think that ripples will favor Natasha, the CEO of the crypto analytics company, on the markets. He sees the case as a hindrance to progress regardless of the outcome. We, investors, are presently unable to purchase XRP due to the case. If global demand falls, investors may decide to sell, driving prices further down. Financial professionals have been using artificial intelligence AI to estimate cryptocurrency prices for over a decade, but these projections should be considered with care. They can, however, show several probable outcomes or the nature of the market consensus. Poly10 predicts that XRP will reach a high of 68 cents in 2023. The cryptocurrency is anticipated to hit $1.68 by the end of the year. According to AMB Crypto, the price is expected to fall by 28 cents. These forecasts, however, can be outrageously inaccurate. An all-time high of $17.13 for XRP